Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Nickolas Anderson.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go now. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And away we go this afternoon. Anderson ready to work. Bounce to third. And Estrada is out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano.
Come on, Braves, come on. Hey, we got one.
In there for strike one.
Hey, plays out one right here.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him. Again snaps it down to first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Right here.
Randall Grichuk now. And that's in there for strike one.
Two down now.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Luciano off of first with two away. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Giants leave one. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Welcome back. New inning getting started. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing, no appeal. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement.
Let's go.
And a base hit into right.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 34, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Touches the bag for one. On to Olsen. That's two. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Hey, come on now.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Hey, now, we've got two.
The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Schoop, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Ronald Guzman. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. Top of the third, no score. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw on to Olsen to 2 down. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Grounded out his first time. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Let's go.
And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Got him. Snap throw. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still no score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working.
Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Marco Luciano.
Here we go, guys.
The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And we're still knotted at 0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Right now, fellas. Now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for the Giants.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's the strike.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now a snap throw to first.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
And here is Michael Conforto. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
There we go, 1.
And the 1-0. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Giants nothing.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up, feeling like you.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Anderson back to work. There's the strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next pitch is downstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Guzman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That offering is in for a strike. Out to short. White jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting. Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants nothing.
Feel so dangerous when I become free. Even on days when I get lost, I'm right for a walk.
Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, and that's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Hey, where's the one now?
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Randall Grichuk, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This to third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 8-0.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Anderson into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Luplow makes the grab, 1 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Center fielder, number 34, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
Bellinger in the box again, takes a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. White on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Swing, ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Giants go down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here. Spots here, huh?
Anderson back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Schoop tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Hey.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the Giants down to their final out.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Two away now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Up the middle, White. Now the throw to first on the run. On to first, ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice swing.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here